And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age. I'm your host, RPG Guy, and I'm furious. I'm very furious. I was so furious, for that matter. I just fucking went balls deep with the fucking grinding. I was just done. It just gets to a point where you have zero shits to give. So we got everyone to level 99. It took about an hour and a half, maybe two, because I think we were at 96 hours of gameplay prior to our little failed attempt here. And when I get angry, I get angry. This dude embarrassed me in front of all of you. And for that, now his anus will bleed the blood of 1,000 innocent souls. Souls don't bleed. They do when I fight them. Sorry, that's a little bit of my patience wearing thin. And it's funny, because I haven't refought him yet since. I just, it's just like, it's one of those fights, It's one of those fights. So we're level 99. Again, we don't have the best weapons, because we'll get the best weapons, I believe, after winning this, if we win it within enough turns. As you can see, he still hits like a freaking dump truck. So we will be dealing with that accordingly. So multi-feet. Stay safe. Ability. Just for laughs, I know this isn't probably the optimal skill to use. But that way you can see the Uber attack, Blade of Ultimate, blah blah blah. So it did about 700 damage. And we didn't have to worry about the dude blocking it. Boom! Shakalaka! My nipples look like milk. I actually think it might be more effective. It just burns through our MP faster. 764, okay. Ow, he hit me. He hit me too. Just Omni-heal it at this point. I mean, he's gonna call in his buddies, but when he does, we might actually detour towards focusing on them. If it comes to that. Hoping it doesn't. Nice crit. She just needs a few more of those. Cart. Now Mr. Bundy will die. Ow, he hit me. We haven't gotten cursed yet, though I think I may have just promoted that. That's fine. I'm glad you're pepped. But we didn't really need that. Let's go with multi-heal to save some MP. Because saving MP is a really good idea. That little fucker. No! Kazing. And here's what I was worried about. Oh god, there's two of them. We can't have that. No. We don't need two of them casting Kaswak every round. I have a plan for that. Boom! Let's do... and then Quadra Slash. You're still in, huh? Ooh, Serena's gonna go down. Oh, no, we're still kind of in it. Somehow we're still in it. Okay. Come on, my turn. Alright. Omnihil. Screw it. We gotta beat him, not them. At the end of the day. Dicking around with them I don't think's really gonna help. Fucker. Of course, Eric goes down. We gotta do something. I don't know. Part of me's like, we gotta do something about them, but other part of me's like, we could just try to kill him. Yeah, see, I'm not killing them. So, me wasting time on them is counterintuitive. But now there's a whole army of the guys. Now there's 3 of them. Great.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
No. Great. No, we have a problem here that Jade might go down. If Jade goes down, we'll have Serena use her Uber ability to bring Eric and Jade back up, because this battle's almost over. And our main hero could do a heal if needed, as far as I'm concerned. Strangely enough, there's a way to deal with that. We actually have another character that can use that ability, which means we should probably consider bringing him in at some point. Let's go with Rab.
Let me at him.
And he's down.
You ready for this?
We just gotta beat these fools.
You're wide open.
I think they're more resistant to black magic, so... I mean, I got snub. I should have done Pearly Gates instead. Well. And there it is. overweening pride. I'm sorry. Not that that matters. We're max level. 36. We did it. I wish I could change Serena's hairstyle. Because that's the last wish. A reward of my own, 'tis but a trifle. We get a seed of magic, is best at every one of counterforth and claim the reward I have to offer thee. Verily, thou art as equal of my sworn companion Erdwin, the luminary of legends. So, with so many of my dearest wishes granted, mayhap thy every desire has been sated, but as a final reward, allow me to bestow this book upon thee. The Hero's Book of Brilliant Weapons. And this is some good stuff. Alright. That's kind of what we came all this way for anyway. Oh, man. We've come quite a long way. Yeah, and it still looked like we might actually lose that one, right? So we actually have access to some new weaponry. Take a look. Now, the Hypernova Sword, strangely enough, is not an improvement for our main hero, so we're not going to worry about making that. Same with the Great Sword. Oh wait, there isn't a Great Sword. Well, duh. So I'm not going to worry about that either. Knives. Dynamo Dagger requires Dashing Dagger. Dashing Dagger requires Darting Daggers. So in other words, we can only make one Dynamo Dagger. And because he's one of our heavy hitters, this is going to be worth making for what it's worth. Because I can't think of a better purpose. So, but we got to make these other ones, and we don't have to make them very good. So we're just trying to make them and be done with it. And because our level is pretty high, it's not going to be that hard for us to achieve this. Yay. We finish this off. And that's good enough for me. It's when we get to the final form that we give a crap about. Now, again, we can't make two of these, so... But there's a thing with... I'll double check something with Numbnuts when we finish his knife. But the other thing, too, is we actually also need... we actually need something more important than his knives done, to be fair. Which I didn't think about till just now. But we've already committed to this, so we may as well see it through, except for the last four. That's where I'm willing to say, let's wait a second. So this is the way I've normally been doing this. Just relatively multi-bashing this thing to oblivion. It also depends on how many Uber Agates of Evolution we have. Okay, let me take a look here. Also want to see Stellarang. So we're missing Lucidia shards, which we can buy. We have 3 Uber Agates of Evolution. Okay, so this is very simple. As far as I'm concerned. We need to make the best spear. We're going to need to make the best boomerang. And the knife is really, actually irrelevant. We could look at... and the Scepter of Time. Those are the things I'm probably the most concerned Okay, so that's settled. So let's go ahead and you might say, well, why do you give a crap about the boomerang? And you'll see why in due course, of course. There's a reason, and it actually has to do with the other side quest, the last side quest of the game that we've yet to complete. So there is a rationale behind why I'm doing what I'm doing. Wait a minute. Were the City of Shards here? Oh god, no, they were where we just were. You know what, though? We'll turn in our mini medals for laughs. We also need to go buy cobblestone. I don't want to forget that. You guys probably are like, you got that wish, though. I know. We'll make sure to do it. I think we've got like 14 or 15 mini medals on us. Okay, so we will use them. Ooh. Cost 5. Well, you know what? Yeah, we'll take 2 of those. Fuck it. And we'll buy one more Elf and Elixir since we don't really have any. I'd like to have a couple. This other stuff is relatively negligible. I mean, let me double check and make sure, but I'm pretty sure the Lucidia Shard was where we were. Yeah, I keep thinking it's the angel's bell I keep thinking about. You guys can't take me anywhere. Oh, and by the way, all of their defensive gear is mostly +3. Except for like 1 or 2 pieces of gear that were +2, and I didn't feel like putting in the effort at the time to redo it, because I figured we might have to redo some weapons. And to me, that's a little more important. Since stuff is already at +2, why worry about +3, right? Until you're for sure you know you're sorting it out. Okay. Alright, let's get back to this. So, Boomerang. The Lucidia Shard is what it's missing. I believe you have them. Yep. Give me a whole bunch, because I'm probably going to need them for other shit. And we'll probably put this on weapons on people who need them first, and then anything else extra we gotta do. So there's that element too. So, that's right, I think I need another black tier. Okay, so we'll get another one of those two going for us when we're ready. Alright. Now, we do need this one to be successful. So we're gonna do it the slow and steady way here, which is with multi-bash. Multi-bash 90% of this thing. Ignoring all the little perks and nonsense that comes up, because there's no reason to. But it still could fail us, too. Now, we get Inspiration Strike. We're gonna save that till the very last moment to knock 3 nodes into a perfect finish. From there, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so now we're in kind of a stalemate. Which means we gotta start doing some triple or double whammies. Okay, so it's easily gonna be at least another triple. Well, that happened, so that changes my strategy. This is gonna put us closer to using all of our focus, which is not good. Okay. Let's use our Master Stroke. Nice. I will take it, sir. And there's our Galax Ring +3. It's a shame I don't think we can make 2 of these. Ooh, that uses something we need. Well, we'll figure this out. I'm not worried about it right now. Wand, let's do the Scepter of Time, because that uses Cumulonimbo. And then we'll do a Spear for Jade. The reason being is that that's going to be our main offensive party for a lot of stuff going on towards the end, major part of the end game. Sizzly Puff. Again, this is a final tier weapon, so we don't want to screw around. Again, I don't care if all costs are halves, we just keep multi-bashing our way to victory. Because there's only two of these, it's creeping along very slowly. We get our Inspiration Strike, which should be the second to last strike we do. Nice. And still trying to get our way up there. Okay, so, Master. Perfect. Alright, let's do our Spear, which is the last of our Agates of Evolution, which is fine. We can't, yeah, and then have enough stuff there. That's one way to start. Now this one's a little trickier because it can go pretty, like that. It can go pretty crazy pretty quick. I go right into the heavy hits now. Again, taking no chances. And that's fine. That's not what we were worried about anyway. We need Wormwood. Oh man, I think I have to acquire that. I don't think we can buy that. Yeah. I mean, I think I know where some is. Well, it doesn't help me now. Luminary, I'm sorry, Wormwood, I believe we can find. I believe we can find some in the Whaleway near Mangle Grove Forest. There's another place too I'm trying to think of, because it's been a while since we've had to look for Wormwood. I almost thought we could buy it somewhere, but I don't think so. But I believe on our map, if we look here, it spawns regularly. It's roughly to the south of us here. Again, like I said, I want to make sure that we're good to go here. I don't want to take any weird risks with gear and whatnot for what's coming up, because the Wheel of Harma or Hama or whatever is it starts easy, and then later it gets kind of weird. I don't think it's here. It must be the one near Arborea then. Yeah. Okay, it's not here. I know it's on one of these whaleways here, so we only need like one or two, so it's not like we need that many. And if we could buy them, the place doesn't. I can't recall where, so maybe Heaven's Above, but if I'm wrong, it's just wasting more time. Let's see. Guess. Oh, you know what? It could be the one right behind First Forest. I think it's here. And when whatever Uber Agates of Evolution we have, we will distribute accordingly. I don't know, for some reason I thought there was one over here somewhere. Alright. And again, I could be wrong about this location too, but we gotta try. Okay, there's the Wormwood. I just knew it was a place that had a lot of green. Let's just snoop around here till we find what we're looking for. I can't believe there's only one, or maybe I missed it then. And maybe one was all I thought we needed two. You better run. I'll consume your soul. I don't see it. I'm not gonna keep running around looking for a second one when we could just go double check and see if I even need the second one. Any campsite will do. I don't want it to be just any campsite. There might even be some up in this area, but we're not gonna run all over the world getting that when we could just work on something else until it respawns. I would need another one. Alright, well, while that's sitting there, let's see, how many... we need Wormwood for that, too. Well, I'm not going to get his best axe, then. We don't care about that. What about the whips? A lot of things we don't have. So, again, not going to worry about that. At this point, we could just go with... And we need... Oh, god damn it. You know what? We're good. We're just good. We just need that one piece of wormwood. I'm not going to sit around and dick around with this the whole time. I'm not going to. But there is something we need to do while we're out and about and doing stuff. We need to go to... Sniffleheim. No, we're waiting for that wormwood to respawn. There was another place we could get it too, but... Oh, you know what? I bet it's near the Tower of Time or whatever. So we're gonna grab a few other things from here. Oh, you bastards. You sons of bitches. Because clearly we need some of those black tears, or whatever they're, darkness tears, or whatever they're called. And we'll get those, and we'll be good there. You know what? I don't know why, but I just think we might. And start stockpiling some of this. Okay. Again, let's see if we can get any extra goodies here. Search for wormwood continues. Can't you just cut off a dragon's wiener? You know, we could, but I just don't see it working out for the best. I just don't. Alright, because, yeah, Jade getting her ultimate weapon is, to me, the most paramount thing at this juncture. And the other characters don't necessarily need it yet. I don't think it's Respawn. We'll check by the Tower of Time, but I don't think it's there either. The life of me, I can't think of where we can, other than going in the trials, and I don't want to do that. Necessarily. I might do it at this point, though, but... Again, if it's too much effort to fucking do this, and we'll make do and see if we can get by. Which I think we still can, I'm just being over cautious. Probably, to some people's taste, I'm just being a little overly cautious with what I'm doing. And how I'm going about doing it. Because the Wheel of Harma, you know, many people might have said in the comment section by this point, why haven't I done those trials? And really, the reality is, there's nothing great you get from them until you, how do I put this? Until you, in a sense, have, like, done all the trials. There's just nothing that I can immediately think of, except after maybe the first trial, that you need to have right away. And because to me that is the evidence that seems relevant, I don't bother with it. We're not gonna get it from here. We're gonna get light cloth or glimmer. Okay, glimmer glass. All right. So at this point, we didn't really get any wormwood. And we're not going to, because all that's over here was a chest, which should be vacant. Yeah. Alright, I'm not going to bother with the word wormwood. Let's just get on with this at this point. Let us go to Phenomenon. One of the few places that we've fully done stuff at, to be fair. For various reasons. Or not Phenomenon. Oh my goodness. Again, you can't take me anywhere. Angri-La. What a jackass. And to that I say, now we are here. There's actually should be a side quest of sorts here. Now it may not be available till after we do the wheels, so there's a thing about that we gotta consider. The other thing too is I don't think we've saved recently, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Actually, I am gonna worry about it right now. We're here, let's just save. Because there's only 5 wheels, and there's roughly 5 battles a wheel, and the battles early on are going to be quick. By the 3rd and 4th wheel, they're going to start escalating, and getting a lot trickier and a lot nastier. My serve as a shield to protect all who seek shelter from here from danger. My brawny body is stronger than a slab of stainless steel. Liquid metal slime is nothing to me. It's nothing to me. My mighty muscles are so strong that no normal weapon can mark them. Do you make traveler? Do you think that you could build a blade sharp enough to cut through my steely physique? Alright, we get 10 see the skill for this. Okay, and this is actually not that hard, but we do need some items. We need to make a legate, and I remember this. The Pointless Pride. Now, we need, I know it's like the black tier, I think it's some crimsonite, and I believe it's gubricant, which we don't have at the moment. So I might have to later. I won't waste your guys' time with it. At some point, we're gonna need to go over to the island with the slimes and get that going. Now, with that said, why don't I just make this sword now and do that right now? Well, we don't have the book for it. That's right. We get it from the trials, which is the next stage of this nonsensical gauntlet. Now, again, I'm not a fan of JRPG games and their stupid gauntlets. I really think they're just there to kill time and make sure that you build the characters up the way they think you should. Because if you do it right, you'll survive them. But it's a thing.
Welcome, Prince of Dundrasil, to Angri-La. I am Pang, Grand Master of the Temple. We humbly swear to honor the ancient agreement, to accept you as a disciple, and cultivate your physical and spiritual strength as best we can. What's the matter? Too many long words? Fine. Allow me to explain it all in terms you'll understand. For as long as anyone can remember, the sons of the Dracilian royal family have been sent here to be educated for 6 years of their youth.
She means beaten with a kendo stick.
As the Crown Prince of Dundrasil, you too were supposed to have come here as a boy and trained under me. When your homeland was destroyed by monsters, the world thought you dead. But still, we held out hope. For many long years, we have awaited your coming.
It's been a long time, Master Pang. Forgive me for not visiting ye sooner.
My dear Robert, it has been rather a long time, hasn't it? I must admit, I had thought we would only meet again in the next world. Speaking of which, you look like you've seen a ghost, boy. Though I must admit, I have a similar feeling. It's as if we've met before somewhere. Strange. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I would so like to have a nice, long chat with my lovely new disciple. But there are more important matters at hand. Even from half a world away, I can feel the evil aura emanating from the Dark Star. It is the body of unfathomable wickedness.
Blah, blah, blah.
You mean to destroy it, don't you? Well, it just so happens that there's a special training regime here at the temple that should prepare you to do just that. We call it the Wheel of Harma. I will summon forth a constant cycle of fiendish foes that will push your powers to the very limit. Many have attempted to conquer the wheel, but though the trial has existed for a millennium or more, none have succeeded. If you're feeling brave, speak with the High Lama.
Grandmaster, I have spent years practicing everything you taught me. Focus, discipline, abstinence. Let me show you
Sorry, I
what
can't
can
help
do.
it.
Very sprightly. I'd like to see how you come along, Rab. You certainly seem a lot more focused than when we last met.
Oh, I'm focused, all right. Come on, you young whippersnappers. What are we waiting for? I have a thing or two to show you. Yep. Hey,
Oh my. It's funny because we actually do have that item.
I take back everything I said. Come here, Robert. We have a record to
Like a
break.
little pain with my pleasure, Master Pang. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we now have that available to us. With that said, guys, this is a good place for us to stop for right now, because I'm going to go get the Goobricant and whatever else I probably need that I'm trying to remember, but I'm pretty sure it's really just the Goobricant that I'm missing. I think I have everything else in inventory. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/ActarStudios for more live gaming action. And when we come back, the Wheel of Harma, turn. Gonna make these monsters burn. Hit them hard and hit them fast so Master Pang doesn't slap our ass. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll see you guys next time.